Hey guys, welcome to another KeyForge deck opening video with more Age of Ascension decks. And in this video, we're going to be opening these two decks, and we're going to see what we can get out of them. And if you haven't already, after this video, you can go ahead and look at my channel and look at part 1 and part 2 of this deck opening to go see what I pulled in those videos. But without further ado, let's get these decks open. Alrighty guys, so this is going to be deck number 1 of this video, but deck number 7 in total, and it was the center, and it was the 3rd row down, I believe. So, alrighty, let's get right into this deck, and we have the woman that inquires about musings. Interesting name. We're just gonna move on from that. Untamed, Logos, and Sanctum. So really, all I'm interested in this deck is if there's Mavericks or I guess maybe a key cheat like Key Charge or something like that. You know, that could be good. So without further ado, let's get this deck open. Alrighty, sorry, I was going to cut out the opening with the scissors, but I kind of forgot about that, but I'll do that in the future. It's my fault. Alright, so let's get right into this deck. We have Mighty Tiger, so we're starting off with Untamed, so maybe we can get the key cheat. Earthbind is always good, that's a good one. I always like this card too, They're Everywhere. Nice card. Song of the Spring. Save the Pack. I don't like Save the Pack. I don't know if there's a purpose to this card. I mean, you can destroy each damaged creature, but honestly, at that point, you probably have creatures out there to finish that creature anyway. So I wouldn't really gain one chain just for that reason, but it's okay. Marmoswarm. Oh, let's go. We did get a key cheat. We got Key Charge, and this is always very helpful in a deck. Moving on, we got Grove Keeper, Glimmer again. I like this card because you can get a card from your discard pile to your hand. So that's actually really helpful with our key cheat, because we can use our key cheat and then we can use our Glimmers to get it back into our hand. And, ooh, okay, so interesting that we're ending like this, because I actually ended a deck in our last video, very similar, with the Dusk Witch. But moving on, we have Sanctum. Interesting, the potion. I had that one in our last video. Interesting. Smite, double. Healing Blast, double. Nice. A way to gain Ember. Borden the Redeemed, always a great card. Blinding Light. Oh, alright, interesting deck so far. We got Rocket Boots, Remote Access, Quantum Finger Trap, Interdimensional Graft. Alright. Oh, that's kind of cool. Director of ZYX and ZYX Researcher. So that's pretty cool that they're in common. Titan Mechanic, double, so we got -2 Ember when you forge a key, so that can be helpful with our key cheat in this deck. So all of this is slowly coming together. Hexpion, Cutthroat Research, and Binate Rupture. So that's actually cool because we have our, let's see, we got our Binate Rupture, we have the 2 Titan Mechanics, and we also have the key cheat way back here with the Key Charge. So what's actually really helpful with this deck is the fact that all of these can work together to forge a key, because, you know, if you have the Titan Mechanics out there, you can already have your key cost down to 4 Ember, plus you can get this card out, and then you get a bunch of Ember. It is alpha, it is an alpha card, so I don't know that you could do this in one turn, but you could get a lot of Ember, and then if they somehow stop you, you can try and gain a few Ember and get this out there and forge a key. So that is really cool that we have some cool cards with that. Let's take a look. Yeah, looks like a cool deck. We'll have to see what it ranks. Alright, moving on to our second deck, we have, let's see here, gotta remember to open it from the back this time. We have Protocycle Plant Math Magician. Interesting. Okay, Logos, Mars, and Brobnar. I'll take that, especially if we can get a Genka. We'll just have to see. Alright, so here we go with our second deck, which I believe is going to be the last one of this video. So we'll see how this goes. Sniffer. Alright, I hope we can get a Genka, but if not, I'll settle for a Maverick or a Legacy or something. That would be good. Containment Field, Harvester, Mother Gun. Mars needs Ember. Okay. I mean, interesting, not the greatest, but I mean, it can also be really helpful, so it kind of just depends on how this deck looks. Collector Worm, Fetch Drones, Chaos Portal, okay, Interdimensional Graph, Eureka, Pip, Library of Babel, double, so get some cards in there, Hexpian, Helperbot, Binate Rupture. Alright, moving on to Brobnar. Might Makes Right, the Flex, Ogopogo, I don't know for sure, Little Rascal, alright, Burn the Stockpile, Blood Money, Into the Fray, Grok, Foozle, Drummerknot, wait, okay, so I think, if I'm not mistaken, wait, hang on, just gonna put this back real quick. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you can use these cards kind of together, because if you have, that's, yeah, wait, actually, yeah, because you could get some cool cards, combos. It wouldn't be infinite like some of the combos, but it would be pretty helpful. So yeah, I'm curious to see what these decks rank. Let's see, anything interesting? Yeah, we haven't had a Maverick or a Legacy in a little while. We'll have to see if we get another one of those in our series. I'm not really sure if we will. We have 4 more decks to open in another video. Make sure you guys look out for that video. And honestly, go check out my channel if you like this KeyForge content. I really enjoy putting it out there. So anyway, let's see what these 2 decks rank, and I'll get back to you when I get the rankings. Alright guys, well, we have the rankings back, and as you can tell, they are pretty low, but our first deck was not terrible, but it definitely has some stuff. I mean, the Key Charge and the Titan mechanics make it pretty good, I think. The other deck, however, is actually my lowest ranking deck, being a 44 SAS, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, like, it is my lowest ranking deck, so I pretty much have to keep it, but I don't know. I mean, there's just nothing like super amazing about it, like, you know, there's nothing that sticks out that's like super amazing about this deck. And I don't know, I mean, I thought the Drummernauts might, you know, come in handy. And just to give you guys a perspective, the lowest like ever ranking deck is a 33 SAS. So yeah, I'm only like 11 away, so yeah, it's a pretty low ranking deck, but it is an okay deck in my opinion. Like, of the 0%, it's definitely better than some of them. I mean, like, the worst deck has a bunch of Plague Rats, and it's interesting. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm very surprised by these rankings. Thankfully I was able to add to my collection again, being my lowest ranking deck, which doesn't sound like a accomplishment to some of you guys, I would think, but in my opinion, I enjoy doing these deck openings because of the fact that I'll get something that I can add to my collection that I don't already have, which is always exciting because you never know what you're gonna get, especially with AoA. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thank you all for watching and have a great day. Look out for the next part of this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.